Hey, it's Weather on Demand, Thursday, October 9th. Your weather headlines. Man, we keep this chilly and breezy thing going here. Northeast wind howling at times this morning, but that'll slack off as we work through the rest of the afternoon. And will you be able to make weekend plans? We'll talk about how the changing weather will affect your weekend. So there's some cool spots. Teetering on that freezing point. Menominee checks in 30. It's 31 in Ironwood at the 8 o'clock hour, but we tend to warm up, especially as we look along the Superior shoreline. We've had some cloud cover there, so some of these warmer spots mid and upper 40s. But area winds have been sustained into the teens, 20s. That's a 30-mile-an-hour sustained wind, and it seems like those gusts beginning to back off a bit. We did clock a 35-mile-an-hour gust to Houghton County Airport and a 41-mile-an-hour gust in Copper Harbor. So those winds a big factor, and those winds are dragging all this moisture off of the big lake. You can see just some scattered to isolated nuisance type of light rain showers. Looks like we've managed to keep snow off the radar grid for now. It is cool enough for a mix working over Canada, but I'll notice you'll see clear skies with daybreak from near that Wisconsin line as Canadian high pressure builds in out of those prairies and through those plain states, and that means that we start to see some improvement. Here's that big low churning over James Bay, and that continues to create some problems up into Canada, and we're still under the gun on that northwest wind flow, but there's also some cool temperatures back behind this low as well. You can see some of the cooler spots. Cambridge Bay, it's 23 there. Some of these cooler spots over those Canadian prairies, upper 20s and low 30s. Winnipeg checks in 28, so we're still watching that cool pocket of air over the northwestern Great Lakes. And that's all thanks to that Canadian high pressure ridge. As we look around, still watching some isolated moisture, just a few stray light raindrops, and that continues to threaten into early Friday. But through the day Friday, I think we're pretty much done with any precipitation. It's still cool, breezy, mainly cloudy as that Canadian high tries to battle it out with that deep low up into Canada. And it's been a week since that thing moved in. Continues to be a factor for us. But finally by Saturday, high pressure returns, and as that sets up shop, looks like Friday night will be chilly. A cool start Saturday with increasing sunshine, but that's a hint as to what's to come by Sunday. It looks like that new front works in. We start to warm up on that one. So for today, it's still mainly cloudy near Superior, some limited lake effect precipitation, mainly rain threatens, similar to yesterday. And then similar to yesterday, some of the warmer spots under a mix of sun and clouds, we're trying to top you out in the low 50s. Not a whole lot of improvement as we look east, especially east of Marquette along Superior shoreline. Still mainly cloudy, cooler than average temperatures prevail, and that wind is definitely a big factor for you today and into tonight. You see those winds slacking off. Maybe a stray raindrop over the east end. It looks like it's cool enough for a mix of rain and snow up through the Copper Country and Keweenaw. Certainly cold, and we'll be down around that freezing point tonight into our Friday morning in your favorite cold spots. A couple of cold nights ahead before we start to see temperatures rebounding towards seasonal. It looks like rain sneaks back in Sunday night into the first couple of days of next week. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.